We're in Lake Murray. There is no sunrise apparently. It is super gloomy. I'm not too excited about these conditions, honestly. But I've been here before and we're gonna see what we can make. Hopefully we can get something cool. Let's get going. Alright guys, so like I mentioned, the day was super gloomy and honestly this kind of really ruined the mood. I was really expecting for an epic sunrise or something really cool, but it never happened. So fortunately, you know, you gotta work with what you got. So I was able to see this formation of this land. I don't know what to call it, but I thought it looked pretty cool as it kind of like peeked into the middle of the little lake and it had a cool reflection. So we ended up getting this shot right here. Now again, I wish the sky would be way more interesting. It's kind of cool with that white streak of light coming through those clouds, but I didn't think it was such an epic shot. So as I was leaving this place, actually, I noticed that some birds were flying around. I figured, you know what, maybe a bird can throw this into a more interesting shot. I threw a vertical shot for the gram, so the sky was starting to get a little bit better, but still I wish it would have been an epic sky or a nice sunrise with those gnarly colors coming through, but it's just like that sometimes. So as I was approaching, I have been here before a couple of times and I knew of this spot. It's a super Tumblr photo, but I figured, you know what, at least I'll get one shot that I could potentially use in the future or something. So I got this shot of this thing, and like I said, this is a super Tumblr moody photo, but it's something, right? I mean, something. I'd never been to this part of the lake and it was actually really cool. There's these like really gnarly roots coming out of these trees that go right into the water. So I can definitely see an amazing photo coming through this. So definitely I'll be coming back sometime. Hopefully we can get a nice sunrise. But I saw this guy in the kayak and I was really tired and I just saw him and it was really relaxing. So it didn't click. You should take a photo of this guy. Up until he was like halfway gone. So I got in between these trees and then the photo did not come out. And then I just tried zooming in, but I think I was on the kit lens at this point. I was on the 1650, I think I was shooting on. It wasn't a big enough of a zoom. So I started working on these roots because I wanted to get a cool shot. And after taking a couple, I realized that this weird branch thing, I don't know what it is, but I figured I could clean up the spot. So this is to show you guys, you know, not all images are like you found it. Like sometimes you move a rock, you move a leaf, you move something. At least for me, when it comes to landscape photos, it makes the photo more interesting rather than just doing a simple shot. But here I felt like these branches were kind of getting in the way, so I've cleared it up to try and make it more of a clean look. And sure enough, I think this was my actual favorite shot of the day. Again, sunrise would have made this way more epic. The sun actually rises from this side, so it would be really cool. So maybe sometime I'll go back. I did take this other shot. I didn't film it with the GoPro. I was already leaving, but I saw this bird that just stopped in the water, and with the clouds I felt like it kind of worked. And then once I got into editing, I felt like these two are kind of similar, so they kind of work as a set in a sense. I'm not a big nature photographer or like animal photography, I should say. I didn't really saw this super interesting, but I did feel a little minimalist kind of approach to this that I kind of like. And like I mentioned, both of these together, I think it looks pretty cool. What's up guys, it's been about a week now. I finally had time to edit that video. Man, something happened where I got really busy. I ended up sending quotes left and right to people. I got some jobs done and I have some coming up, so I will be talking about those more and trying some other stuff. I did mention that on my last video, but I'm still setting it all up, so stay tuned for those videos on how to hustle it, how to get the jobs, how to work it, because I'm learning on that too, so should be some good content. I ended up shooting this haircut for a friend of mine and it came out super dope. I'm really excited on these photos. The location was super nice, which really helped out. And I ended up shooting this promotional video for this auto detailing brand here in San Diego that I really enjoyed shooting and editing. And let me tell you about this one shot that I never knew I'd be so excited about this. Let me just show you this. Never would I have thought that I'd be so excited about a brush washing a car like. I want to thank you all for tuning in, and if you guys really liked this video, found it interesting, want to see more, don't forget to like and subscribe, leave a comment if you have any questions. If you guys want to check out more of my work, you already know it is at Widow Visuals right here. I have a couple videos coming up guys, so stay tuned. See you guys on the next one. Peace.